Goff and the Lions begin from the 29. Jahmyr Gibbs is the back. He'll bounce forward to about the 33. Pickup of 4. Won the toss, took the ball, and now face 3rd and 5 on this opening drive. And Goff's throw is completed. Sam Laporta, the tight end, who's been very good of late, to the 45-yard line of the game's first down. It was a factor for these Chiefs up front. After the gain of 4, Goff to the air to Jameson Williams. First down for Detroit. First-round pick out of Alabama now in C. 6 of the drive will be a first down pass for Goff. Slides it over. There's Williams with room. Jameson Williams goes high, tumbles to the ground, has a first down inside. 2nd and 8, same motion. Gibbs left side, cutting back. And there you see, Chris, all those. Gibbs inside, powers forward, and picks up the first down. Chris, we usually think of powers forward with Detroit. And it's 3 receivers for Detroit, including the rookie Isaac Tesla, who's made some spectacular grabs already this year. St. Brown pitching, Gibbs gets it, working sideline, and out of bounds around the 10. Now the first foot out at the 50. 7, Gibbs maneuvering inside. Banged down right around the 9. The mark will depend if it's a first down. Inside rush with Gibbs. Connors there, stacking it up at the 2. The 2 of them tight ends. Gibbs in the middle, and it's the give inside to Gibbs. Looks to be short. It'll be front 4th and goal. And Goff out of there, direct snap, throw to Goff, who gets it and scores a touchdown! As he did last year in Detroit, receiving a touchdown, Lions lead.
Oh my goodness. Think about that. How confident are you in this football team to throw it out to your quarterback? What a clever play. We have seen that wildcat formation, and everybody does the same thing. They take Goff out of the picture, and they're trying to figure out if this one is allowed or not.
After discussion, the quarterback never got set, therefore it's illegal motion. Offense, number 16. It's a 5-yard penalty, replay, 4th down.
The second-year kicker Bates knocks through the first points of the game. Kelce in motion, 2nd and 9. Kelce's got it for the first time tonight. His turn upfield to the 47-yard line. Great start for Kelce. A gain of 16. First down KC.
Tack down.
And there's Mahomes. Look for another one of those. Covered, comes back to the middle. There goes Juju Smith-Schuster. Inside the 30 to the 24-yard line. Big chunks. Quick moving Chiefs offense. Gain of 30. Well, it's one of the strengths of this Detroit defense. Pacheco running left with Noah Gray blocking. Isaiah Pacheco. First down, out of bounds. 3rd and 8. Lions bringing 4. Mahomes looking for space to take off, and he takes a hit right around the 6-yard line. Good and plentiful on 4th down this year. And they'll go. Mahomes got it for Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Damn Worthy here and miss. As soon as he missed, there was nowhere to go. The play was over.
And licking his lips was Mahomes. Missed 2 games. He's come back. 3rd game back has been good. And that's been happening like once a game. Butker has struggled with opening quarter. Goff scanning. Hangs in there and throws it complete over the middle to the 42-yard line. Sam Laporta, Chris, is getting to a next level as that magic duo combined on the food end. Montgomery to the right. David Montgomery pulled by the undershirt to stop him as they get it to the 30-yard line. First down Detroit at the 29. Montgomery to the right. More room to run. Gets to the 23. So let's go through them, Chris. 3rd and 3. Goff in the middle fires. Jameson Williams bouncing off tackles into the end zone. Touchdown Detroit. Shamo to the house.
3 seconds to get in behind the second linebacker right there. And you could see 3+. When you get to there and you can work those
milestones reflective of a great career in the middle of it here. Mahomes in trouble, escapes, turns and fires, and it's caught right around midfield. Try to punch the ball into the hands of
outside, trying to get some pressure and able to do that. But then when Mahomes made a miss, that is what Kansas City does to so many teams. Once that pitch count gets up.
The bench being looked at by the training staff. Thomas Harper is in at safety for Detroit as Mahomes keeps and is thrown out of bounds, chasing by Jack Campbell. In his career, plays such a good center field for this Detroit team on those big plays. Alex Anzalone that time, able to come up with the tackle. Left Chiefs made theirs, explode out of the huddle. Inside run, good tough yardage picked up by Kareem Hunt as they had both Hunt and Chiefs are now 11 of 12 on the year, picking up 4th downs. First down, they've got some razzle-dazzle. Back in the hands of Mahomes, he's got space, looks to take off and ducks down around the 28-yard line. And best pass rusher on 2nd and 8. Mahomes look deep, covered, in trouble, ball's out, it's live, and it looks like Patrick got back on it. The pressure by Hutchinson.
Quarterback's hands, watch him. He does not go for the big hit here. He simply goes for the ball. He's been doing it all year. He had 2 of them against Cleveland. One of them got called back, but great play by Mahomes just to save the day. But that is smart.
3rd and 18. Mahomes just gets it into the hands of Juju Smith-Schuster. Long way to go. Almost got there. He's a yard short. Doing it out of the gun. Rolling right. Mahomes puts it up, and it's incomplete. It's broken up by Harper. Little bump early on, but Thomas Harper thrust into the role with Kirby Joseph being looked at on the Detroit sideline. An inside terrific tackle. Leo Chenal has been everywhere. He and Bolton, those linebackers. 4 rush. Goff finding space in the pocket, thinking about taking off. Jared Goff says, I can do that too, what Mahomes does. Goff, fast-moving first half. Gibbs, Goods, hesitation, and there goes Gibbs in the secondary. The 48-yard line. Bottom 3rd in the league, 123 yards per game. Gibbs to the right. It's still going. Gibbs out of the traffic to the 46-yard line. Attitude squad elevated and on the roster now. 3rd and 4 run. Montgomery inside. Cannot get through it. That is Trent McDuffie working amongst. 4th and 2. They're going to go for it. Goff gets rid of it. Underneath, incomplete. Usually he and St. Brown connect on that. They cannot. And on Mahomes fires to the side. Hollywood Brown 2 feet down at the 44-yard line.
It was Kirby Joseph bumping his.
Mahomes goes quick. That pass is caught by Kelsey, taken down by Rock Yassin. Right around that first down mark. Go, wait. 3rd and 2, 6 Lions coming. Mahomes deep drop. Puts it up towards Kelsey, incomplete. And a flag throw. Entangled with Rock Yassin. Kelsey then looked for a call, gets one. And inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. Mahomes rips it, throws it. Kelsey at the 5, cuts inside. Dumped down at the 1-yard line by Yassin. Clock will run with 44 seconds to go. Lions offside. Mahomes keeps it, scores it, touchdown.
Like you'd see in high school or college, a little reverse out. And Mahomes, I think of Ben Roethlisberger, any of those guys that had those big hands that could do those fakes. Don't know what you do.
Stopping the Lions on 4th down, and Mahomes takes care of business. 8 plays, 55 yards, and KC on top by 3.
This time we'll have 3 more plays. We got to make them. We do that, we'll be just fine.
Damn thanks.
Okay, thanks.
Richard Smith on the end to the 20.
St. Brown makes the catch.
Kelce over to the bench. This is a second and short, first down, run inside, and a good spin by Pacheco. Andy Reid told Melissa going into the locker room they want to get the running game going. And City good start to this second half. Mahomes out quick. Noah Gray in for Kelce. Takes it inside the Detroit 45-yard line. Kirby starting offensive tackle tonight. Josh Simmons, personal reasons, missing this game. Mahomes has some time, faking, pumping, firing, complete to Kelce, who's back in at the 30, gain of 14. They go quick. They get the Lions with an extra player on the field, and no pass rush here. And Mahomes now making it up, taking off with some space here with the flag down. He is at the 20-yard line, so move in the red zone. Play 7 of this drive. Mahomes fake right, Kareem Hunt to the left. To the 9, first and goal, Kansas City, and it's been a terrific drive. Hollywood Brown in motion. He's got on the pop pass. Hollywood Brown to the end zone. Touchdown, KC.
Back to him. He has no idea where it is. I know there's a football here somewhere, but I have no idea where it is.
Tyrus Wheat went searching. Found all on display on that drive. Hollywood touchdown in the heartland. 20-10, Kansas City. Chiefs show pressure. Brings some. Goff to the inside. Held on to by St. Brown for the first down at the 30. Ball. Jameson Williams wide open at the top of the screen. He's got it, and there he goes. Jameson Williams inside midfield to the 47, so the Lions went quick. Here's Goff out to Gibbs. A lot of red on that side of the line. And Drew Tranquil over there to make the play. Loss of at least 3 yards. Showing, coming, out quick to Jameson Williams. And the play made by Cook. Brian Cook out of the backfield, defensive backfield. Makes the play, and the Lions will be forced to punt it now. Facing worst field position of the night at their own 19. Goff looking to the air. Montgomery leaks out. Ton of room for David Montgomery. To the 40, and a terrific tackle by Cook, but that might have gone a lot longer. Brian Cook, Jones remains on the sideline for the 42. Tranquil pressure picked up. St. Brown underneath. First down, Detroit at the Chiefs' 46-yard line. And Right in motion. Goff's throw complete. St. Brown turning upfield to the 35-yard line. Chenal brings him down. It's another first down for Detroit. The chess match that is pro football. Pop pass. Jameson Williams has a couple of blockers and gets the first down, ducking out of bounds at the 23-yard line. So 6, working some short stuff thus far this evening, tying his career high in a game. Goff, Montgomery, blockers downfield. David Montgomery inside the 10. The Lions will have first and goal at the 8-yard line when the fourth quarter begins. Second and goal, Goff. Scanning, firing to the back. Laporta, what a catch! Touchdown! There was no space, and Laporta brings it in. Wow.
Did he really catch that? One hand, one down, 2 down. Wow. That was something else. Jamari Connor all over him. He's got his one arm hooked, pulls it out, didn't matter. He only needed one.
Holy moly.
Up or not, but the safety's on the back end with their injuries.
Second and 7, Mahomes has that just slip out. He got hit at the end, and 2 flags come down. At the end
Personal
of it all.
foul. Roughing the passer. Defense, number 97. It's a 15-yard penalty automatic.
His 6-game suspension after the guilty plea in the street racing incident. Mahomes, Worthy, out of a tackle, and Worthy escaping away. Jack Campbell shows his speed to chase him down. But it's a easy stuff. Juju Smith-Schuster to the 20-yard line. First down. That's what Chris was telling you at the start of the game. The kind of easy things the Chiefs are getting on a go. The guard on the left side. Those two getting it done. Leading the way as Pacheco inside the 5, goes to the 3-yard line. Mahomes searching, cuts across with a touchdown to Hollywood Brown for the second time in the second half.
Guy of the bunch and run him all the way across, and Robertson's got to try and weave his way through traffic. There just is no way. Andy Reid, a little magical.
It's Jahmyr Gibbs is the back, spinning, not getting away from Bolton. Nick Bolton, terrific play on the other side of the line. Third and 10, Jones in there, can't get away from Emenihue with the sack. And it's Detroit going 3 and out. Remigio had a tough time catching the punt from Fox earlier. Boomer here, Remigio got it at the 30. Trying to bounce to the outside, has some blocking there. Fox, the punter. And the ball came out at the end. Was he touched by Fox? Did he jump over him?
Those defensive backs all the way down the field, and there's a ton of space.
And the run game they go to now, trying to salt this away in California. That was a Saturday development. Third and short, Kelsey in the middle. Got it for the first down.
It's along the way.
30 yards. Hunt inside. Running over Rock Yassin to the 16-yard line. As the power gets turned on here. Mahomes hemmed in and brought down. It'll be a sack of 3rd and 1. Al-Quadin Muhammad, who's been the beneficiary of the attention on the other side to Aiden Hutchinson on the first Sunday of 2026. From 33, Butker's got it, and the Chiefs extend the lead to 30-17. A lot of magic happened and recover an onside kick. Chris Jones offside. Goff throws it underneath. Laporta's got it, and he can't get out of bounds. It'll be just shy of the first down.
Reach right into the quarterback.
That offside did give the Lions a free clock stoppage. Goff escaping, trying to get rid of it towards St. Brown. He did before the sack. It's an incomplete pass. It'll be 3rd and 1 with 2:07 to go. Goff throws incomplete at the feet of Laporta, who saw 2 underneath. Chiefs show it, but bring 4 on 4th and 1. Goff to keep the game going, incomplete for Jameson Williams. The Chiefs will take over and take it to 3 and 3.
Behind them, they're gaining experience, and we know in the playoffs there are going to be times that star players are going to go out, and those guys are going to have to play.
Kansas City gets the victory, 30-17, as Patrick Mahomes beats Jared Goff. And so we got a little fight here, a little altercation going on. I don't know what started it.
Well, Brian Branch was involved in something, and there was a little exchange, and then people came running. I think that was Juju Smith-Schuster who came running into that.
Just glanced up and saw 2 Chiefs, 1 Lion, and then, of course, everybody coming on the field at the end of the game. And look, and there is a pretty significant brawl going on here. The back end of that over to the right. Pyrotechnics going off because the clock hit 00. But that does not take away from what's going on. The officials are all on the perimeter of this, and now the officials are heading off the field here as this thing is left to settle down.
And Mahomes was at the bottom of the pile, and smartly a few of the Chiefs dragged him out of there.
A little salty ending to this one, and there wasn't a lot of that during the game. It was a hard-hitting game for sure, but a lot of jawing there. So let's see. Okay, let's see. We've got to look. Our